Hi, Publisher Tatum. We have a wonderful group of folks here, 2 pages of them assembled here today. And I'm going to turn the baton over to Mike to make his announcement to you from Editor and Publisher Magazine.
Elinor, I just saw you in Chicago. How are you?
I'm good. What's going on here?
I had a feeling my wife is there. Is that correct?
Yes, she is.
And one of our associate editor, or the associate editor, is there, Gretchen Peck. Is that correct?
Yes, she is.
Well, I'm down here in Nashville because we couldn't afford to fly me with Robin, but I'm going to put on my screen a mock-up, if I may, of the November cover of E&P Magazine, although you will have the right to change it.
Oh my God.
You are the Publisher of the Year for 2024. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Elinor, this has gone on for about 100 years. E&P has always, I've only had the magazine, Rob and I, for 5. But we continued the tradition and the honor. You will be the face. You can pick a better photo. It's totally up to you. You'll have time before we go to press, and we're going to be doing a background article on you. And you will be, I was joking with the group here. They're all here to salute you today. That it's possible, you are definitely, there's no question, the first Black woman publisher we've ever featured on the cover of E&P. It will be the November 2024 issue. You may be sharing that with another famous first Black woman. We're not sure yet, but we will know that in 30 days. But congratulations, Elinor. We're so honored to have you as our Publisher of the Year this year. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So proud of you.
Yes, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Great work.
I couldn't do this without the great staff that I have. I wouldn't be here where I am today without them, and of course without my fantastic parents who taught me everything I know. And thank you, Robin, and thank you, Mike.
She's given us an amazing tour this morning. It's pretty special. Yeah, very special.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
but I mean, my staff is pretty damn awesome. Thank you for nominating me, Siobhan. I know you nominated me a long time ago, but I didn't. Oh my God, I had no idea.
Well, I just want to give credit, Publisher Tatum. It was the usual two-step tango with Damaso and I. So nominating you, and it was our honor.
Oh, thank you. And oh, thank you. And this was an absolute shock.
That we're not going to use that photo.
It's only about 20 years old.
It's a great photo.
You still look exactly the same, so
yes, it's
no harm, no foul there.
I'm only about 40 pounds lighter. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, everybody.
We are so proud of you, Ellie. Absolutely, 100%.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
And thank you for everyone that's joined the call. Oh my God, so many folks on this call. Oh my God, I'm just like scrolling through right now and looking, and it's amazing. Oh my God, Amy, you're there too. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations. So proud of you. Wow. Aren't we lucky?
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I want to like say thank you and hello to everybody that's on here, but I mean, I can't even see, like 30 of you are on here right now. Oh my gosh, thank you. I mean, this is such an amazing honor, and I just, E&P, wow, thank you. Thank you.
More than deserving. I'll have to send you the nomination from that Sam put in, but just if I didn't even know you and didn't even know what you've done here and the amazing work you're doing, it would have been a slam dunk. So it's a long time coming, just like so many things in this country are, but you are so deserving. You really are.
Well, thank you. And to all of my staff that's on here, it's been a wild ride, and thank you for sticking with us. And we got a lot more work to do, but we're poised to move mountains, and we just have to keep on keeping on, as they say. And hopefully in the next few months, a lot of things will hopefully move in our right direction. And the hard work and dedication you've all shown has proven that we can do anything we put our minds to. And if we all work together. And so thank you. And thank you, Shannon, for being here in person. Thank you.
We told a lot of staff to come today, but well, you know me, I'm always here.
And thank you, Josh, for everything that you do. And Siobhan, again, thank you. And all our friends that are on this call, thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate you, and appreciate all your, oh, what a pretty award that is.
Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get it here in time. They were backed up 3 weeks. So we said, it'll be in the mail.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you so much. I'm really, really appreciative of this. And
Elinor, I want to thank you. This is Carmen Quinones. I want to thank you for the millions of community people that are out here that don't have a voice, and you're always there, ready to challenge the status quo. I love you, and I just want you to know that there are millions of people that appreciate what you do every day.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you.
thank you. And thank you for all your help in helping us to get the newspaper into the hands of the people that need it the most. And you have been such a stalwart supporter of ours and in helping us with our mission. So we appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
Elinor, it's Charmaine. I have to run, but I am so team Elinor. Team Elinor. Long time.
Oh, thank you, Charmaine. Thank you. Really appreciate you. And with this being also my 30th anniversary here at the paper, it means the world to me. So thank you all so much.
You've accomplished an incredible amount in just the last couple of years.
Yeah.
30 years here. I mean, holding down the fort. We were talking earlier, you were talking about all of the major events that have happened, under your watch. And we looked at so many covers that were just, this was a glimpse of history for me today.
Yeah.
And you're keeping watch over all of it. And it's phenomenal. It really is.
Well, thank you.
Thank
you. Much more emotional than I think I've ever been in getting an award.
And Publisher Tatum, if I may, 3 years ago, we embarked on a journey to bring the Amsterdam News Renaissance to life, paralleling, the Harlem Renaissance. And so much has been accomplished. And so I just want to make sure every single person on this call, staff, contractors, vendors, friends, all of you were invited to be part of this call because you are all part of what we're trying to achieve here. And we couldn't do it without you. It's a team effort all the way, from staff to contractors to vendors to freelancers, with friends like you, Carmen, friends like you, Amy, to our amazing freelancer team under Kristen's beautiful leadership, our amazing editorial team under Damaso's leadership. Josh, everything you do every day to grow our digital footprint to be now the largest of any legacy Black newspaper in America. So there's just so much that's being achieved. We have our union friend, Chevelle Knox, on the call. Thank you so much, Chevelle. We couldn't do it without you. Ron Burke, thank you so much for everything you do. Ron Scott, thank you so much for everything you do. There's so many of us on this call that it's a team effort, and we couldn't do it without your leadership, Publisher Tatum. So please, another round of applause for our amazing leader, Publisher Tatum.
Yes.
Yeah, and I also want to, earlier today I was showing everyone here the photograph that we have, the old staff photograph. And I just want to acknowledge all of our staff members who have passed over the years, because we looked at that picture and saw how many of them are missing today, including my dad, And they've all been a huge part of the legacy
Amen.
and making the Amsterdam News what it is today.
Absolutely.
No question.
Absolutely. And I just want to give a quick shout out too to your amazing advertising team who've been with your paper. How many years, Ollie and Bill? Tirelessly bringing the revenue in, 10 years, tirelessly bringing the revenue in. And we couldn't put the paper out each week unless Amanda was there. And Stephanie to get the paper out. Thank you, you two. And Benita's the one that makes sure that people buy subscriptions. So thank you. Work.
Yep.
And
the folks at LMA.
LMA, Jay, Lindsay, absolutely. Yes, we couldn't do it without all of you. Couldn't do it. Thank you.
And you're pretty awesome yourself, Miss. You're
Oh.
pretty awesome yourself.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
We wouldn't know what to do without you either.
Well, it's
wanted-
my honor and privilege. So my honor and privilege.
Am I allowed to make one final just thought here, if I may?
Hey,
if it's okay?
you've got we got 9 minutes, so go for it, Mike.
I just wanted to say that these may be friends of yours, Elinor. You know Judy, don't you, and PJ? If you want to ask what it's like to be Publisher of the Year, they are recent recipients of the same cover in November. So there you go. And I think you share a lot with them at the LMA, correct? I saw you all together in Chicago. So you're in good company. How does that sound?
Yeah, well,
But you're a
strong.
host.
Well, I love to see that you guys, put women front and center. And I think it's so important. And I just appreciate you, Mike. I appreciate you, Robin. And thank you. Thank you for all the work that you do. You've got a very important publication, and you bring forward the information that we as publishers need. And
We appreciate you. You're the reason we're here. So.
well, thank you. Thank
And
you.
Publisher Tatum, I think we have a few minutes. Maybe we can do a quick round robin. Everyone just say whatever comes to your heart first. A few words. We'll start with you, Kristen.
I'm absolutely 100% so proud of you, Elinor, the way you've helmed this massive undertaking, this legacy, and are bringing it forward with grace and power. That's it. I'm so proud. Really, really proud of you, babe.
Thank you for being with me for all of these years, Kristen.
Ron Scott.
Oh, Eleanor, I just want to thank you so much because you're the person that personally hired me when we were at the consulate downtown. You came up and asked me, you said, "Oh, do you write jazz? We're looking for a jazz writer." And at the time, you didn't know the only paper that I ever wanted to write because of Mel Tapley and Booker and the guys was the Amsterdam News. My close friend Charles Rogers, had a column with you for many years before he passed away. So you made my dream come true, and I thank you so much, and all the best, and keep doing what you're doing, and we're here to support you.
I love it. Tommaso.
Yeah, it hasn't been quite 30 years that I've known Elinor, but it's
Pretty darn close.
Getting close. And as some of you may know, Elinor gave me my first paid opportunity in journalism as a 16-year-old. I became a freelance photographer and eventually a freelance writer, and then an intern, and then a bunch of other things. And as I said at NABJ earlier this year, the Amsterdam News has been the place that has given me the opportunities to do work that's important to me about my community when nobody else would. And that's 100% Elinor Tatum is responsible for that. Even when other people at the Amsterdam News didn't want me working at the Amsterdam News in those very early days because I was both annoying and precocious. Elinor.
And not much has changed.
Not much has changed. Elinor gave me that opportunity. She saw something in me which other people didn't recognize, and for that I'm always going to be deeply grateful. And it's been a real privilege to have her trust and to take on this role of both investigative and now executive editor and help us to better serve in our community and also reach a larger audience. And again, that's 100% the result of Elinor's vision and capacity for change. And I'm deeply grateful for that.
Cool
And I'm
beans.
deeply grateful to you, Damaso, for helping us affect the change that you have. Couldn't have done it without you.
Love it. And I'm going to turn to Felicia really quickly because she's shoehorned this in a bunch of other meetings, as did Amy. Go for it, Felicia.
Well, Eleanor, I had to get out of my meetings and jump on this call because I thought it was so historic. 125 years later, it's taken to have a you on the cover and a Black woman on the cover. It's such an inspiration, and I'm so thrilled for you, but most of all, thrilled to be part of the Amsterdam news team and, and represent the Caribbean and immigrants. So congratulations and thank you, E&P, for recognizing, this Black woman and Black journalism.
Wonderful. I'm going to turn to Chevelle Knox. Chevelle, a few words from you, my friend, from the labor community.
Hi. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Honestly, we haven't had many interactions, but when I did meet you last year, it really changed my life to see such a beautiful woman and the way that you lead with grace. I never witnessed that before, and I'm inspired. And I grew up with the Amsterdam News in my household, and just to see you behind all of it was just like, wow. So congratulations, and it's befitting. So I hope you just like bask in all of this.
Thank you so much, Chevelle. That's very sweet. Thank you.
Beautiful words. We're going to go to Jay Small, the co-leader of the Local Media Association. We're honored to have you with us, Jay.
Thanks, Siobhan. And Eleanor, we love you at LMA and LMF land. And I'm sure Nancy would have joined, but she's, as I think she's enjoying some much deserved PTO. But on behalf of everybody at LMA, congratulations. And this is very richly deserved.
Oh, thank you so much, Jay. Thank you to everyone at LMA.
And now we have someone who's tirelessly worked to bring the money in the door, Bill Atkins.
Hello, everyone. Miss Tatum, Eleanor, what can I say that has not been said? I'm truly proud of you as well. And I've seen how diligently you have worked. And when you see the boss working so hard, how can you not try to work twice as hard? And you instill that in all of us. And that's where we are today. And I'm going to be very quick, but I just want to correlate one other thing. 5 months and 10 years ago, when I did join, I was transitioning from radio broadcast print to print and fielding other options. And my final decision was, I want to work for a Black publication. 10 years later, here I am, and I couldn't be happier. So congratulations, Eleanor. We really love you.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Publisher Tatum. I didn't mean to talk over you. My apologies.
Okay.
Karen, you've been with the paper over 30 years. Am I correct in saying that, my friend?
Sure, I have. I don't know what the number is, but I'm sure I have. But yes, I worked with Eleanor's father. Remember Eleanor coming in, so congratulations, Eleanor. This is a terrific honor. It's great for you, great for the paper, and to continue our legacy.
Thank you, Karen.
On to Ariama, one of our new young reporters that joined us from a Report for America, and we were so impressed with her. We brought her on staff. Ariama.
Oh, not good at speeches. I was trying to think. I think I've been working for a long time. I've been working since I was like 14, and I want to say even in creative spaces as I got older, I don't think I've ever had a Black woman boss, and at least not in this city, and definitely not in other newsrooms. So this is kind of the first place where I feel like people get to be authentically themselves, and that's really cool. I'm trying to think of something good to say, but I don't know what else to say. It's nice. It's nice that, you don't get called out for being too direct or too weird or too ambitious. And it's nice to not be the only one who wants to lead and to have like a role model that is also already doing that. So that's kind of cool.
Thank
That's
you
all
so
I got.
Well, we want you all to be leaders. So thank you for feeling that way and wanting to lead. That's really important to me.